than I wanted to. But let's go ahead and talk about the NLDS game for Braves. 1-2. We got a Phillies and Braves situation going on. Phillies can close this thing out today. Jeff, do they have a chance to close this thing out today, or do the Braves go ahead, right the wrongs, get this series back to Atlanta, and then we have a straight up rubber match for who wins this series?
Strider pitched great the first game, but it wasn't enough. The Phillies, being smart, will wheel out Suarez today. I think the Braves are like minus 140, minus 145. All hands on deck, obviously, for the Braves. If the Braves prevail, then a game 5, winner take all, back in Atlanta, where the Phillies will have the pitching matchup, Wheeler versus Max Fried. Again, teams that are getting out are holding on. Other than that one game, the Braves came back. I mean, Houston did it again last night against the Twins. So now you got a Phillies team that Harper knew he screwed up in game 2. So what's he do? He hits 2 homers in game 3, and Castellanos hits 2. That place is so hard to play. The winner of this series is winning this. I was going to say the Super Bowl, Pups. Is winning the World Series. Strider's shown chinks in the armor. I love Strider. I think he's one of the best in the game. They need to get the lead. Period. End of discussion. If the Phillies put up a crooked number in the first and second inning and the Braves are chasing 2-0, 3-0, forget about it. It's done. It's over. Gun to my head. I think the Braves find a way to win today. Game 5 is a coin flip. Like I said, they'll have the edge with Wheeler, but Braves will have the edge at home. So I slight lean Braves. Wouldn't be shocked, Pops, if Phillies take it home tonight, though.
Well, you know what, Jeff? I have to go ahead and, I just feel that a team that is supposed to be the team that is the top team in all of baseball, I expect them to go ahead and step it up in games like this. This is what being the best is all about, brother. When adversity strikes and you can go in there and look it dead in the eyes and punch it right in the nose and say, you ain't that tough. You know what I mean? That's being a winner. That's being great in this league. And at the end of the day, the Braves have to be accountable. If they lose tonight, they get just as much flack as the Dodgers do, because this would be the 3rd year in a row that they've sat up in here and failed to do what they were supposed to do. Well, the 2nd year in a row. But still, this team has the best pitching they've had since Maddox, Glavine, and Smoltz. Also, they got maybe a better lineup than they had when they had 14 straight. And that's crazy, because I'm talking about guys like Ryan Gant, Dave Justice, guys who are absolute legends. You know what I mean? Jeff Blauser. Let me stop, because we're going to be here for the next 15 minutes with me naming off former Braves. So, this is a big series, and it seems like Philly has their number when it comes to their playoff series. This would be the third in a row, Jeff, if it happens, because we got to remember 93, when they went to the World Series, who did they beat? They beat the Braves, and they beat the Braves in Philadelphia. And it's just bad karma for the Braves. They got to start this game too early in the day with the Phillies, and then they wind up, that crowd gets going, and then they're in trouble. But I truly do feel that Strider is going to make it to where that crowd's never going to get into it tonight. And that's exactly what he has to do. And all he needs is a few runs, and they win this game. I got the Braves tonight as well, too. So let's move forward, because I want to make sure that we get to everything that you can get to with me today, because I definitely need to talk to you about college football.